Here's where I left off. And the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to add some of the decorative details. This is a peel and stick backdrop to where the door is going to go. And it just goes right on there. It looks like the building extends. And here's the door. Now you can see I glued the surround on it because it didn't say anything in the instructions. There are no written instructions, so I thought that's what I was supposed to do. There's a little line around it where you can see that something's supposed to be there, so I figured that's what had to happen. So I pulled it off the door and now I'm gluing it around the picture. There's a little piece here that's decorative that just says garden. And there's a picture frame there, which I'm going to pop out, and then the one below it as well. And now there are several pictures that I'm going to peel off and stick onto the frames. But first I'm going to put some glue on the back of the garden arrow. Super simple. And you can see that my glue bottle is being used as a weight. It's a really good weight. And I like to prop things up with it. It's just a good thing to have around. And here's the frame. Again, with the line drawings around it, it's pretty straightforward where everything should go. Okay, the glue is all dried now and my archway is in, and this is what it's looking like so far. Next, I'm taking another peel and stick picture and I'm putting it on this triangular shaped backdrop. It's really cute and different, and it's got a little hole at the top. It does come with a little wooden peg that you're supposed to put in there, but I didn't like it, so I'm going to use, I think, like a nail head or something later. And then there's another peel and stick to go on the outside of the stairs. And I've chosen not to put the frame around that one. And here's the frame that I will be using for the peel and stick picture, exactly on the opposite wall of the one I just did. So it's literally the same piece, but on the other side. And there's the frame. And that's what it's looking like now. And now I'm going to make some books. So they come with these pieces of wood. You glue the pieces of wood together, and then you take the peel and stick outer cover of the book and you wrap it around. So here I am gluing the two pieces of wood together. And here I am wrapping the peel and stick cover around the two pieces of wood. And just as easy as that, you have a book. And the same thing for the next book, but this is only one piece of wood thick. So it gives a little bit of interest with a thicker book and a thinner book. And they're super cute and super easy. And here is a garden journal made the same way. Now these fit into the top of a cabinet, which I'm going to build in a second. And you put one in that way and one sort of on a jaunty angle, and it's really cute. Okay, so part of the shelving unit is going to be a little rectangular box. Actually, I'm not sure if this is square or rectangular, but It's slightly rectangular. Anyway, it's going to go and sit on top of one of the shelves. And here is the label that I put on there. And here's the shelving unit. And the back of it says, "Welcome to Garden." And there's the shelf all done. Now on the side of the shelf, there is a frame and a picture. So I'm gluing the frame on right now. And the picture is a peel and stick. So I chose to put the frame on first because there's no way to know where to put the picture. And so I put the frame on first and then just lined up the picture inside the frame. And now I'm putting the shelving unit together. I sanded each piece first, easy peasy, put some glue on, and it just snapped right in. And now the front piece, see I'm sanding right there. I learned my lesson with the stairs. Now I'm snapping the front piece on. And this piece, you see those little lines in there? They're actually meant for one of the 2D flowers, which I'm not using. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll figure something out. And now here I'm making another 3D box, rectangular box there. And that just sits right on top of this piece, which is part of a little garden cart. And here are the legs of the garden cart. And there it is, partially assembled. And there it is. And then that other piece with the little lines on it, that just snaps right in there. And it's supposed to be on an angle as well. I'm not sure I'm crazy about that. I may end up changing that in the future. But for now, let's just do it the way it is. And that's what it's looking like now. Next, I chose to put together this chair. I was a little nervous because reading the instructions, it says you're supposed to cut the pieces off. And I wasn't sure if that was 100% correct, but I went with it. Turns out it was correct, thankfully. Okay, so putting the piece in here, you'll see me using my glue bottle again. The way the instructions tell you to do it, they tell you to put those little teeny side pieces I just cut apart in first. but that's not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is to get the structure put in first, which is that piece I just glued in. It's the arms. You see I put that in there? It gives it more stability. Then I put on all the rest of the trim pieces and the seat, and here it is. Now, it comes with that cute little pillow and the throw, and I'm not really crazy about the throw. And here's the room box as far as I've gotten with it. I've gotten a lot done today. Really happy with all the little details. And in our next video, we're going to add the rest of the structure in, and we're going to do the lighting. So please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.